Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is the last day of the year. It's December 31st and it's New Year's Eve. So what a year it has been. Last day of the year, last video of the year, and a new year coming upon us. So let's make the best of it. Another year. I just wanted to talk about a couple of things and what's coming in the new year for the channel. It's all good, don't worry, I'm not changing what I'm uploading. But before I get into that, I just wanted to tell all of you how much I appreciate you for all your support, your comments, your kind words, your kind gestures, the gifts. Everything means so much to us, and I can't thank you all enough, all of you. So thank you so much for the support and your kindness. And yeah, I can't even thank you enough. So thank you, and I appreciate all of you. I hope you all will stick with me in the coming new year and the years of, after that. So I just wanted to say also Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful and safe new year, and please say a prayer for the world, because the world is in shambles right now. War going on, natural disasters taking lives, destroying homes and everything. So pray for everyone who's caught in the middle of it all, and through sickness, homelessness, starvation, everything. So just say a prayer for everyone in the world. All right, so let's get into what I would like to do for 2024. And I have my notes right here. I don't know if this video looks like it's kind of like not blurry, but there's a smudge. I don't know if it's my I kept wiping my lens. This phone is getting old, so I don't know if it is. If you see that, then I apologize. If you don't, then I need to clean my screen. So all right, so just so you see, we got a little bit of snow on the ground this morning. It snowed a little bit this morning, a little bit of flurries coming down right now, but not much. So I just took Gypsy outside. She was so happy to see the snow. As soon as she saw it, she started biting at it and just went crazy. So can't wait till there's more snow for her, because I love to watch her play in the snow. It was just so funny. So yeah, New Year's Eve, we're just yeah, we're here. I just actually we're doing for New Year's appetizers. Like I said, I've got the Rotel and Velveeta cheese dip in the slow cooker. I made a no-bake cheesecake that's in the refrigerator. I made the spread for Glenn's cucumber and dill spread. And I took meatballs and shrimp out of the freezer, the shrimp cocktail we had from Christmas. So we're doing all that tonight. I'm still not making the taco dip. I ran out of sour or cream cheese, which I wanted to make the no-bake cheesecake. So I'll do taco dip another night. You don't have to do everything in one night. There's plenty of days coming up where you can make appetizers. So all right, so yeah. So I have my list. Let me go over how I want to do my videos going forward. And if I did it right, you'll see the name change of the channel to One Day at a Time on a Budget. So I guess for me it was really hard to let go of the name One Day at a Time, because it's been a part of me for 3 years and a part of you. So many suggestions for channel names. I appreciate the input. I hope I didn't waste your time. But in the end, I really felt like it was important to keep One Day at a Time in the channel name, but still specify that we do stuff on a budget. So, but it's not to say that you're not going to get other videos, because One Day at a Time actually just you know, how we live one day at a time, and I share my life with you. We share our lives with you. All right, so let's go over this as far as what I want to do for the videos. First off, you're still going to get cooking videos, but you're probably going to get a lot, I don't want to say, I don't know if it's going to be more or more in depth. So the types of cooking videos I want to do is I'm going to put meals we ate back into it, like a what's for dinner video, things like that, what's for breakfast, what's for lunch. So that's going to come back. And I also want to do specific cooking videos, like do a video on, these are for examples, a video where my favorite ground beef recipes, or easy ground beef recipes. I might throw like 3 or 4 videos in there or something like that. So these are videos I would have to be working through the week with, so I won't be able to post it like right away. I'd have to cook some meals before I could put it together. Also, types of videos, cooking videos, like meals under $5 and things like that. So another one, for an example, certain amount of how many meals, or let's say how many meals that 2 people can eat for $20 in a week. You know, that type of video, kind of like a challenging video. New recipe videos, I want to do new recipes, kind of step out of what I normally do. I'll still cook our everyday meals that we normally do, but I want to add new videos into it, or new recipes. And in the budget videos, I'm going to, like meals under $5 example, I want to break down the prices for you. So as I cook a meal, at the end of that meal, I'll break it down like how much this costs and this costs for the meal, and the total meal costs this much. So that type of thing. You know, we all say eat at home, it's cheaper and everything, but I want to show how cheaper it is. So go more in depth with just saying it's cheaper to eat at home. Show you how cheap it is to eat at home if you buy the right stuff. So kind of like that. So yeah, I really want to break down stuff, and so that's the kind of cooking videos I want to do. I'm actually, hold on, my hand's starting to freeze. It's cold out here. So as we speak, I'm working on another video already for a cooking video, and this is going to be a budget meal video. I've got 3 meals that I cooked throughout this week that I haven't posted because I'm saving them for a budget recipe, and this is where I'm going to start breaking down the prices for you. And because I get sorry it's cold, but I got like some chicken on clearance. I can break it down, how many pieces I used in a meal, how much this cost, and what was the total cost of the meal. And I'll specify it was for 1 person or 2 people, but something like that. So I hope you kind of understand where I'm getting at. Meal planning, I want to do more meal planning from our food pantry hauls. So as I bring you the food pantry hauls, I want to plug them into the meal plan. And that's why I kind of want to go back to a weekly meal plan, so I can plug these items that we get from the food pantry hauls. And also incorporate what we already have to complete those meals. And so that's meal planning. Hauls, you're gonna still get food pantry hauls. As you know, I go to 2 food pantries on Thursdays, and I'll continue to do that because those are the best for us, as we get to choose what we want to take pretty much, and that way I know I'm going to use it. And even when I do breakdown of costs, even though I'm using something at the food pantry, like ground beef or chicken or pork chops, I'll even break down the cost as to what it would have been if we had bought it ourselves. Okay, so just showing, breaking down a lot of costs for budget meals, and showing you what we're doing with our items from the food pantry. And grocery hauls, obviously you're still going to get grocery hauls, but as you saw in the last grocery haul, yesterday's video I think it was, where I did price comparisons, so I'm going to do more in-depth stuff like that for you when I go make my grocery list. And so the grocery hauls are going to be a lot of what we have on the meal plan, and I'll do more breaking down of cost and what we're spending, things like that. And oh, and also in the food pantry hauls, kind of like I did on the last one, let you know how many meals we can get from each food pantry haul, and just kind of break it down a little bit more. I think that would help out a lot of people if I show more what meals we could make up for it. All right. Day in the life videos. You're still going to get day in the life videos. It's just not going to be every day. So December was a huge challenge of doing a video every single day. Today being the last day of the month, and I'm recording and uploading it. But when you do videos every single day, you don't have time to really, like how I want to break down prices and everything and put that in the videos. When you do a video every day, you don't have the time to really do that, because you're just in a hurry to record and upload, record and upload, record and upload. Now, I challenged myself to do Vlogmas, and I did it, went to 25 days, and I said I might as well go the rest of the month, and I did the rest of the month. So I'm proud of myself for doing that, and I hope you all enjoyed it. But you're not going to get a video every single day. You may get a video every day, depends on how many things I'm working on at the same time. So you may get a video every other day, every 2 or 3 days, but I just want to be more in depth and better at what I put in the videos. Okay, so yeah, so a day in the life video you'll still get, but it's just not going to be every single day, because just recording, okay, I cooked the same thing this day as to that day as to that day, and I didn't do nothing, I just washed dishes. Or, you know, I've said before, winter is my slow time because I don't have as much outside stuff to do. So sometimes it could be a challenge to do day in the life every single day, and it gets boring. So I want to do more challenging type videos, things like that, and I hope you guys will enjoy that too. So yeah, so that's, you know, day in the life. Sometimes I will give you a day in the life. If I know I have a full day planned, I might just, you know, if I got to run a bunch of errands, I might just take you along, and, you know, that could be a day in the life. If I have things to do outside and whatnot, you might still get a cooking video in the day of the life video, but I'm just kind of trying to spread it out a little bit. And I kind of want to, you know, when you do a video every single day, it doesn't give you time to breathe. You just, like I said, record, upload, and I just need that breather in between days. So, and that will help me, you know, give me more time to get my information together so I can put it in the video. Okay, budget videos, definitely, you know, it's all about the budget. So I'll keep doing videos, what we're doing to stay on a budget, things like that, what we're going to cut out, if we're cutting out stuff, if we change what we're doing in the middle of the year, what, you know, I'll bring you those type of budget videos. Dollar Tree also, as far as like, I kind of like to do cooking, Dollar Tree cooking challenge, like, and this may just be for me, not for Glenn, because I know he'll probably won't want to do it, but if I spend like $25 or $35 at Dollar Tree on the food, eating 7 days a week or eating for a week, on $5 a day from the Dollar Tree, things like that. So and I also do like price comparison, Dollar Tree versus Walmart. Is it cheaper at Dollar Tree? Is it not? So Dollar Tree is going to come into play a lot if I do those types of eating for 5 days for a week from the Dollar Tree type videos. So I hope that's something you guys would be interested in. So you'll still get me crafting in the day in the life videos, or so I know this channel has been based a lot on hauls, especially like food pantry hauls and budget cooking and things like that. So when I post a video of just like let's say crafting or only bird cam video, those videos don't do well, but I so much appreciate those who watch it. So what I thought to do is just incorporate a little bit of that stuff. Like at the beginning of the video, you might get a little nature slideshow, or at the end of the video, I might put bird cam or a craft project I did, and that way it's not a standalone video, but if you want to watch it, it could be at the end of the video. And I'll always let you know, like I'll just put some text, crafting project after the outro or something like that. So yeah. If you haven't noticed, I've been using community posts a lot more, and I want to continue that in the new year, just to communicate with you guys, because I like hearing from you guys. And so I'll be utilizing community posts a lot more, even if I just have like thoughts and I just want to, put it down or post a picture of nature or something, kind of like use it as a blog or something, that kind of thing. And then the last thing is shorts videos. If you haven't noticed, I've been posting a few shorts videos. I'll be using shorts a lot more in 2024. I'll be posting shorts, so even if you don't get a longer video, if I don't post a regular video that day, you might get a shorts video still. So in actuality, it's still posting on a day. So yeah, I'll be utilizing community posts and shorts videos a lot more now. Shorts videos, you bring in more people and you get more subscribers. And the comment was even made that the channel is growing fast, and that's good for me and Glenn. It is good for me and Glenn. I really want to get the channel to where we are making enough where we can really, I guess, get off government assistance, if you will. But that's going to be a while still, but I really do want to grow the channel. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. And so that's I think that's all my notes here. Yeah, so let me know what you think of this. If you look forward to it, if you don't agree with doing it this way, if you just want the everyday videos, yeah, drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. So I think I mentioned what appetizers. Yeah, I already mentioned the appetizers we're having today. Tomorrow I'll be making dinner for New Year's Day. So as I said, I'm already working on the next cooking video, budget video. So yeah, I think it's going to be better. And thank you again for all your support, and I hope to continue to get your support in 2024. I appreciate all of you so much, and I wish you a happy new year. Glenn and I and the fur babies wish you all a happy new year, and we all thank you. So happy new year, and we'll see you next year.